Just returned from the pilot field. I've been away for a few weeks. Really missed going up to the pilot field and watching Hastings. And the time I've been away, our men's team have had 3 1-0 wins. Our ladies team had a great win at Herne Bay. Our under-18s have progressed in the FA Youth Cup, and our under-23s have also won away, I think, at Margate. So I was a bit worried turning up at the pilot field in case I'd be a bit of a jinx on these wins. But it was a gripping FA Cup tie, Women's Vitality Cup match, when we were playing Haringey Borough, a team in the league above, who so far this season, they're in second place in the league. They've won 4 out of 5. I think the only team to beat them were the Luton Town ladies team. So they're clearly a good side. Hastings were missing a few players for the game today, but they lined up with Blair Hamilton in goal. The full-backs were Lauren Sharp and Holly Carter. Our 2 centre-halves, Rosie Mugridge and Vix Phillips. Our midfield, we had Jessica Bellahue lying deep, and Claire Johnson and Charlotte GURR, who was really good again. And our wide players were Brooke Rogan on the right, and Beth Crease on the left, with Sian Heather providing the pace in the centre. Haringey were quite a young side. Chatting to their supporters, they say they've been together a few years and have come up through their youth system, and they were a talented side, a good side. They had a very good midfield player, the number 8, who struck the crossbar with a long-range shot in the first half. And yeah, she was good. And their wide players, they played the same formation as Hastings. They had stuck 2 players out wide on the right and left, who were both, good players. And Hastings had to play well. They started the game so well, Hastings. They played really well and were dominating really for the first 25 minutes, 30 minutes. And they scored a good goal, well-deserved goal through Sian Heather. Then the game turned a bit for the last 15, 20 minutes, and Haringey ended the half, really threatening a lot. They had a controversial goal disallowed from a corner when over on the left-hand side of the field, they played a corner routine that Hastings United used a few years ago with Terry White, where a player pretended to take the corner and ran into the middle, and another player runs over and just runs the ball into the box. The issue was, did they move the ball forward enough? Well, I think they have to move it a ball circumference or something like that. Anyway, it's disallowed, and the game got a bit hectic after that. 2 of their players were yellow carded, and then their tricky right winger created a good chance, which was put away. So it's 1-1 at half time with Haringey on top. In the second half, Hastings got back in control. It's not to say there weren't chances at either end. Haringey were always dangerous on the break, but I'd say Hastings were on top for most of the second half. Billy used a couple of substitutes. One of our important midfield players, Kellie Larkin, who's nursing a knee injury, was on the side, and it got to extra time, added on time rather, in about the 93rd minute when we got a corner, and Kellie, I think, had just been on the pitch for about a minute. She came on because it looked like there were going to be penalties, and she's a very good penalty taker. So we took the corner, took a short one. Sian Heather passed it to Kellie. She just created a bit of space for herself and curled a cross in, a very deep cross shot. Yeah, it's one of those ones, could be either, but it sailed into the back of the net. So it made it 2-1 for Hastings. And, it's a fantastic finish to the game. Hastings, I think, just about deserved their win. Haringey were good opponents, but it's on to the next round of the FA Cup now for the Hastings United ladies team.
And now we join Tim with Hastings match winners Charlotte GURR and goalscorer Kellie Larkin.
It's a brilliant game, Kellie and Charlotte. Can you talk us through the game there? Because Kellie was on for a long time, wasn't she?
I was supposed to go and take the corner, and I just came on for the penalty. However, turn of events, and I
produced so well, didn't you?
Well, I don't know quite what happened. I still have a bit of a dream, but no, with the game, it was quite a battle, wasn't it? They were a very good side.
Tough. They're a league above, in the Eastern region or something, so we knew it was going to be a battle.
Yeah.
I think we thought it might even be easier than it was.
Yeah, I think
we're a bit.
Yeah.
We're
Well,
a bit
coming
shocked.
into the game,
We had,
scoring
like,
loads of goals.
Like
you know?
we've gone from having 2 seconds, 3 seconds on the ball to literally not even a second.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a tough game, really tough game.
Yeah.
But obviously,
Dug deep.
Well, you
held on.
Charlotte, you started off the game so well. For about 25 minutes, you know, you were creating lots of chances.
Yeah, ideally we should have been 2 or 3 nil up. That would have settled us down a little bit. They might have given up a little bit even, but they didn't happen. We had to carry on. We obviously got the goal we deserved.
No, yeah, definitely.
And then we had a period where they got a goal that was disallowed, which was we don't really know what happened. We switched off as well, and then we didn't really recover from that. And then the rest of the half, they got the equaliser, and then we were holding on a little bit.
Now, you won't know this, but that was a corner routine that the Hastings United side used when we had a famous player here, Terry White. It all depends whether they move the ball forward for one. I think someone just touched it.
These two are brilliant.
Yeah, they were brilliant. Yeah, I'll say, Kelly, that's going to be your role for now.
I think so. That's all. Yeah, I'm not going to be really playing, so I think just coming on maybe for the last 10 seconds.
Yeah.
But no, I didn't mean to do it. So, but there we go.
She hasn't played for a few weeks, but she's been with us, supporting us. Like she's just as important on the side.
Is it an injury, Kelly?
Yeah, no, I've got my knee's slightly dodgy, so we just were being a bit careful. But I really love penalties, and I said, please, can I take the first one?
Yeah.
So I was supposed to go on just for that, but here we are, and yeah, dreams come true in the FA Cup, and it's a dream come true for me and the team as well.
Very well done, you two. You're providing great entertainment for the supporter. Just before you go, you two are new to Hastings United this season.
We are.
How did you start playing, both of you?
It was
Go on, you
a
go
long
first.
time ago. I'm a bit of a veteran. That's not a nice way to say it.
No, but you've come a long way.
I started with a boys team really. Just a boys team got scouted, and I've been to quite a few clubs along the way.
And what clubs have you played for, Charlotte?
I was at Arsenal. I played at Chelsea. I played at Brighton. I played at Charlton, Gillingham, and Gillingham. I've been to quite a few clubs.
But none as big as Hastings United.
No, this is. We were saying it's such a different atmosphere than.
Oh yeah.
So it's a different league, different standard. But to be honest, I'm really enjoying it. So
me too.
That's the main thing.
How about you, Kelly? Where did you start?
Yeah, so similar. I was with the boys' side. My mum started up a team in Pevensey and West Ham. Then I got signed at Brighton when I was 8 and went all the way through the youth age groups. I then moved to Chelsea, played there for 2 years, and then I went to Lewis. Saltdean, and now we're at Hastings, and I'm so happy to play alongside.
Yeah, good. It's a nice pitch, nice ground, and let's hope we get a good draw in the next round.
Fingers crossed, fingers
You
crossed.
never know how far you can go.
Exactly.
Thank you very much,
Thank you
two.
so much, and for all your support.
That we stand on for.